Hey folks, Pastor Wolf here. Quick heads up tonight. Tonight's stream is going to be sort of like mature, so just giving you that heads up. Okay, so let's create new world. Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. Prepare to guide your stout charges to fortune in a world fraught with many perils. You begin creating your world with watching the movie's history unfold. Once this process is complete, you prepare a group and send them out to seek wealth deep in the mountains. As you dig deeper, more citizens take a presence in your outpost. Your doings will attract attention both wanted and unwanted. Deal with challenges as they arise, and you might one day find your humble self is going to become a mountain home, the center of your civilization. Cool. Pocket world. Let's set large world. 5-year history. Medium. Keep that medium. Very low, and everywhere. Very nice. Create world. Okay, as you can see now, various things are starting to occur. Creating the ever-seeing planets. Forming lakes and minerals. The first world was rejected, so it has to retry. Counting legends. Okay, so the Age of Myth, year 5. Average Chronicles, total 2008. Year 1, the Black Devil has far cursed you and became the master of the imprisoned menace. Now saving the world. Now let's take a look at the. I want to see the legends quick first of all, just so we know what we're dealing with. Wow, this is insane. All this occurred in the year. So, we're going to do like the first 5. We're just going to do 5 each one. In the year 1, the Dwarf era Schwedeldraht became king of the Golden Watches. In year 1, the corridor Rasp of the Golden Watches found in Lockridge. In year 1, the Bear the monster Ulsa thrust a spire of slaves up from the underworld, leading up the Tower of Dusk and enabling a gateway between worlds in Malice Whites. Also in year 1, the bear monster you suck became master of the spiders and fellowship. And finally, for our reading tonight, in year 1, the dungeons of fragility of the spiders of fellowship founded Malice Whites. Okay, so Adventure says coming soon, so we're doing Fortress mode. A few weeks are passing, I guess we're getting our stuff ready. We're going to be leaving, looks like Granite 15. Would you like your fortress located in a forest mineral rich region in the world where you can play for a short tutorial? Non-interactive help will be available whenever you decide. Sounds good. First game always good idea to go through the tutorial. I have no idea what to do. So it's locked in our location to start us off. Very nice. A dwarven outpost. You have arrived. After a journey from mountain home into the forbidding wilderness beyond, your harsh trek is finally ended. Your party of 7 is making an outpost for the glory of all of Lino Azen. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes substance. Whether by bolt, plow, or hook, revive your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings. The cougars get hungry. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at the place. Fat's egg. Sack tattoo. Strike the earth! View is focused on one elevation at a time. To move the camera, press WASD or hold the middle of the mouse button and drag. To change camera elevation, press E or roll the mouse wheel. The view is dark on the ground, so you begin mining. You can move the camera to the surface with the service button highlighted again. One hotkey will reset on the wagon. I can zoom in and out of the play area by using 2 of the keys or holding the control and mouse wheel. Okay, cool. It's time to get to work. Indeed it is. Let's start by digging a stairwell into the ground. There may be plenty of hillside to dig into, but you'll want to seek well below the surface. Mining tasks are designated in the play area. Begin by clicking the highlighted mining button. It's time to get to work. There are several ways to mine. Stairwell selected. Start at one elevation. Next, click the surface. Move the camera down 1 level. And click the underground. Reversing the order of. So what it's telling you to do right now, for example, is we'll go here. I can do this. Oops, I went up and stepped down. Click here. Now we'll unpause the game and let the miners finish the task. Press space to unpause or use the highlight control at the top of the screen. You can pause regularly starting out. So we're going to go down below. Unpause the game. So now my dwarves are going to start mining the stairwell. Perfect. Let's make a safe place to work. Pause the game quick. Let's make a safe place to work. Sounds good. Select regular mining mode to the left of stair mining. Okay, so I want to do regular hallway. We're not big enough for a large stockpile in some workshops. Consider that most workshops are 3x3 squares. Mining through stone later further down may take longer, but at least boulders, which are essential building materials. Later you can consider making a meeting area from the zones menu. Otherwise, your citizens continue to gather by the wagon outside. Okay, you want me to do what? Take a rectangle and run big enough for a large stockpile. says 20 rooms. That's a lot of rooms. Okay. Okay, noisy. Come on, one and all, and strike the earth. Okay, something ran down into here. I don't know what that was, but yeah, we're gonna do the tutorials. We're basically just gonna let this guy just finish up before we take on the next task. Be the dwarf. Sounds like it's raining. Okay. The supplies in the wagon are in danger of being carried off by wild creatures. It's time to build a stockpile underground to unload them. Stockpiles are crucial to moving supplies around your fortress where they're needed. Stockpile with the stockpile button highlighted. Click it. Click the add button and click two corners of a rectangle somewhere safe to place the pile. Stockpiles being placed both in the surface and underground. Once the pile is placed, click accept and select all options. Place an all stockpile. If unpaused, your workers should start unloading the wagon in the stockpile. Later, you may want to customize the stockpile by clicking on and then pressing the custom button to add to forbid certain categories, like refuse, for example. A separate refuse stockpile is a good idea to keep your fortress clean. If the stockpile menu is still open, you can close it now by right-clicking. Right-clicking can also be used to close most menus, as well as just hitting escape. Beep. Come on now, strike the earth, strike the earth, you need to strike the earth. Okay, so they look like we're done with that. Wood cutting. With shelter ready underground, it's time to build. First I need building materials like wood and boulders. Before I start chopping down trees, I may want to create a dedicated wood stockpile. Haulers will also drop wood in your all stockpile unless you turn off in the custom stockpile menu. Okay, so it's saying I may want to do is I may want to build a stockpile solely for wood. Or we can just leave it in the all stockpile. I think we'll just do that for now. When you are ready, open the wood cutting menu and designate the trunk of a tree on the surface. Make sure your woodcutters can walk to the designated location. Okay, so I want to click on this. And I'm going to assume this is a tree. looks like it's going to do like multiple trees. Okay, so now you remove the woodcutter chopped down the tree. The fallen logs are accessible. Everyone will help store them in the stockpile. You can right-click to close the wood cutting menu. Right-click and close the most menu. If all the stockpiles are full, go ahead and place another one. Okay, so the woodcutter's going to go chop down a tree. The problem is we have. So what we're going to do is we're going to do stockpile here. And I just want to put wood in the stockpile. Okay, good. We'll send our miner down through here. Okay, so we got wood. Cool. Now after the building materials, it's time to start building. Workshops are one of the many buildings you can place with the highlight build button. Click it now. That button there. Building materials. Most workshops require building materials such as wood or boulders. If you have some wood stockpile, which I do, you'll be able to place a carpenter's workshop. Click workshop, carpenter, and place the shop in an empty area of the surface or underground. Carpenter, 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 here. It looks like we have mostly peach wood, so we'll use peach wood. When on pause, the worker should now build the workshop. Once the worker is done, click the building to select it. And click the workshop. You're an industrious citizen will perform any task at the workshop. Most objects that are placed like doors and furniture must be first built in the workshop. Furniture created at the carpenter's workshop usually take one wood to build, add a task, and make a bed. Chop down more trees if necessary. Upon wait for the bed being completed. Add the bed task and make the bed. Make bed. And last but not least, of course, make the bed. Excellent. Now that you have a bed, you can place it in the fortress. Use the build menu to place it in a room underground, just like the workshop. Take a new room first if you'd like. Beds are found in the furniture category. Unlike workshop beds, must be placed underground. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make. I've got an idea. This is gonna be great. We're gonna do. Perfect. Here. Here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Earth, strike the earth. We need to strike the earth. Come on, strike the earth, earth, earth. Why do we only have one miner? I'd like to know. I mean, he's doing a good enough job, I guess. So I'm not too worried about him not doing his job. But I wish we just had more miners. Okay, so while he's doing that, we can go into the furniture category. It doesn't say where it is. Place structures and workers. So it's in furniture. Bed. Perfect. Not to a bed, you can like it. With a bed placed, your workers will have somewhere to sleep. Later, you can create a room with a door and use the zones menu to assign an official bedroom for each resident. Okay. The rest of the interface is now enabled. You can click on the creatures and items just as you click on buildings to get more information about them. Click on a resident, see their needs and inventory, thoughts, relations, and more. You can also access information from the system, but I must find something to click on. Just pause the game because we can make it way easier for me to find the target. Oh, look. I see one of our dwarves. Hello, dwarves. 35 years old, love her. So, he disdains self-control, he values tradition, he is good focused, factory, high willpower, and tough. He is healthy, he has no official position in our fortress. He has no squad. He is a dabbling overseer, a dabbling fighter, a dabbling striker, a dabbling dodger. He is a proficient planter and a proficient record keeper. And each check, craft object, use family, protect skill. I talked to my friend. I feel fond. He feels fondness talking with a friend. He didn't feel anything after seeing his dead body. He felt tenderness talking to a lover. He furked, inebriation. Yes, dwarves drink. He felt fondness talking with an acquaintance. He was annoyed after having a drink without using a goblet, tea, or mug. Basically, he drank with his hands. He felt love, was caught up in a new romance. He didn't feel anything after seeing a key die. He didn't feel anything while in conflict. Feel free to pause and check the information. Right click to dismiss. Goodbye. Import. The information is given as alerts on the left side of the screen. There have been several already. Yes, there have. However, an alert icon is the information. Left click on an alert to recent options and right click dismiss. Dismiss the larger alert. Alright, they report. Ignore them at your peril. This is to inform me that I apparently struck several items while I was digging. Is it like bad thing? Oh, wait, we have a small issue. I have to zone up so I can find my caravan. Oh, wait, F1 just... Isn't F1 if I reset? There we go. I may need supplies for the coming of winter to trade. Caravan, I must build a trade depot from the build menu. I need something of value to trade. Crafts are an easy way to make a lot of trade. Just quickly, make the appropriate workshop with workshop crafts. A nice material to use to make crafts is rock. If you dig down enough layers, you will find a near infinite amount of boulders of various kinds as well as some rough gems if you are lucky. Gems can be cut at the jeweler's workshop and crust them on crafts and other items to add even more value. Okay, so I should build a craft workshop. There's a lot more to learn. As you enter new menus, there will be information and tips. The help button at the top of the screen contains more guides. Click it now and this tutorial will be concluded. Now, before we do that, the game is open and you can do whatever you choose. If you'd like a goal, try to become a Barney, then a mountain home. More likely your host will starve unless you read the first few guides here. And remember, losing is fun. Information and guides. Let's start with survival. In order to keep your citizens alive, the Emperor giving orders they will need shelter, drink, and food. Use the arrows at the top of the window to control when it's obscuring your view. Fair enough. By now, I should have room underground where residents can hide from the creatures above. To make sure they spend their free time down there, you will need to use the zones menu to create a meeting area. Later, you may try the burrows menu to create a safe place for your hide when real trouble comes. Some essential tasks must be assigned from the labor menu. Well, actually, let's do the thing as mentioned first. Tennis burrows, no, not what I wanted. Place some of the top meeting areas, faster than more. It's asking me to sign from the labor menu. Click here. Make sure you have a miner, a woodcutter, and a fisher dwarf. If you haven't suffered any casualties, you should have these labors assigned already. But when these brave dwarfs falls, you'll need to assign somebody to these duties. Okay. So I need a miner. What did it say? A miner. Okay, so I have a miner. Good. So you're a talented miner, huh? You are a fisher dwarf? And a woodcutter. Excellent. These tasks are set. What? There are two ways to make drinks for your residents. The main way is by brewing alcohol. This is done by building a still from the build menu using workshop farming still. Once the still is constructed, click on it and add the task brew drink from plant or fruit. If you have no plants, you may try planting or gathering. This task also requires a barrel from the carpenter's workshop. If you survive until the caravan comes, you may also trade for drinks or plants there. The number of drinks rations can be seen at the top of the screen. Absent alcohol in any warmer weather, you can designate a water source from the zones menu, a river or pond, so the residents have water to drink. You'll want one of these anyway for the purposes like cleaning and certain workshop tasks. You may find water underground. So we should build a still, is what I'm hearing. Okay. You can do that. Workshop. Huh. Workshops. Oh, farming department. Okay, good. Okay, we're learning. Still. Good. We'll put the still here. And we're going to need going to need something to... I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to break up a minor dwarf again, and we're going to expand this area here. Okay, we also need to build a barrel from the workshop. Okay. So I'll get the workshop on now. Tasks. Add new task. I'm going to need a barrel. Oh, crud, that's right, I made that the social area. We're going to have to move with the social areas then. Okay, so we're going to move the social area. So tries to do more citizens, we're going to socialize. Pause the game. Play several at a time, just make sure you have the correct furniture placement on the doors, vertical entries up and begin. Because what we're going to do is I'm going to turn this. I think I've got. I sort of understand. Okay, so what's our next list? Planting. Okay, there's an infinity bark wagon. You can trade for food, but you can also grow your own. The wagon comes from seeds, so you might expect these crops must be grown underground. To use mining orders, you'll need to carve out a rectangle underground for a farm plot. Hey, I already went to ahead. The underground rectangle must be near the surface where there is soil, on player sand. One level down should suffice before you hit rock. The higher mountain elevations do not have soil. Make sure to leave the ceiling above intact so the underground soil doesn't receive any sunlight. Got it. With the subfloor explodes, which I've done, I can place another farm plot, done already. This isn't rich soil, but it will suffice for now. To give it find better soil. Select farm plot. Yeah, did that already. You need to select the crops to be grown in each season. Click on the farm plot you place to pull up the farming menu. Plump helmets are edible, and the default wagon comes with plump helmet spawn, which are their seeds. Note you can obtain above ground seeds from trade or by eating gathered plants. But above ground farming exposes your planters to danger of the elements. Yeah, we don't want that. So I click on this, I get you out of the way. So I click on this. Oh, we are still constructing that. Okay, then unpause the game so they can construct. I didn't realize we were done yet. Construction nearly done. Okay. We're doing plump helmets here? Perfect. Perfect. We're doing plump helmets there. Okay, good. Now your planters, those that connect with both the farm plant and the spot will plant the field, and after a period of growth, they'll be harvested. Okay? If you'd like to focus a few of your citizens on farming or get skill benefits, you can assign them planters work detail in the later menu. Fertilizer skill planters have a direct impact on crop yield. Inspection mark for now. Keep them underground where you can locate the cavern by normal soil. Potash is the fertilizer of choice and can be created the ash array using ash from wood burned in a wood furnace. A water source zone and a bucket are also required. Fertilizer, however, is not needed to farm. So I need a water source and a wood bucket is what I'm seeing. Okay. So I'm seeing that I need access to water. This clearly looks like water. So I'm going to break up a miner. Oh. Okay, so where's our miner? Where is our miner? It started raining. Oh! An animal has grown. 2 animals have grown. I struck a mineral. Okay, so I need to go here. Bucket, 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 bucket. We also need another bed probably, so we're going to add. We're going to add. Where did the bed go? Uh-oh, that was kind of not what I planned. Did the dwarf survive? Two, three, 4, 5, 6. He survived. I mean, I'm going to sort of be honest. That wasn't quite what I wanted to happen, but oh crud! We're flooding. We are flooding. No, my first fortress, and I've already caused a problem. I don't know how to fix it either. Huh. This problem may actually just resolve itself after a while. Or not. Okay, this is not good. Ramps and channel. Okay. I'm not quite sure what to do about this. I mean, seriously, this isn't good. I mean, I guess if the water isn't, I guess if the water is like not that deep. Oh great, the water's gotten in the bed. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. Okay, we gotta cut this water off. This is not gonna work. We gotta like cut this off now. How do we do that? How do we do that? Rock. Oh wait. So The water is like the water is like okay, I mean they're probably not fans of walking in it, but they can go through the water. This is not a problem. It's they just they just get their feet a little wet. I mean it's probably not ideal, sure, but let's put it this way: it's not something we really have to worry about apparently. Okay, so do we not have a brewer? We might not have a brewer. I just think of that. No, we don't actually. So a task we build for every system, you can also restrict most tasks. Tasks are restricted by using the specialization button. Tasks are restricted by setting the work detail when it's like to do this. If task is not a default work detail, you can create a customized work detail. Once you assign citizens to the task, okay, so basically right now everybody is set to do like the drinking thing. Okay. Okay, so this isn't quite what I thought. This is one of those games you just gotta muck around with a bit first. Um, okay, so what's next? Other food sources. If there's a river or pond nearby, you may consider fishing. If the water isn't frozen, a worker with a fishing label sign will begin fishing automatically, okay? You can actually choose a fishing zone if you don't want your workers on water field. Remember, your workers do not eat raw fish. You must build a fishery to prepare them. Do this by selecting workshops, farming, fishery. Okay, so pause the game quick. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Workshops, farming. They said fishery, right? Put the fishery here. Oh no, let me guess, because it's flooded, I can't build. Uh, I can't build because the place is flooded. And the shirt's in the way. No, because the thing is flooded. Okay, we gotta do something to like divert this bat like now. How do we yeah, how do we divert this? Meat from livestock you slaughter as a source of food. To slaughter an animal, you must first build a butcher shop. I can't do that because I don't have anything I can build that won't be immediately flooded. Alright, folks, so the issue is we basically can't play because I don't know how to do it to flood. But, yeah, this is one of those games we gotta learn. Losing is fun. So we'll more likely come back to this at some point. But I'm going to call it an episode. So this is Pastor Holy Wolf reminding you, whatever game brings you joy, you play it. I'll be back on Friday for, to be honest, I'm not sure what we'll be playing on Friday. We'll find something though. Until then, go in peace, love, and serve the Lord. That's me. I'm out of here.